Hey there, welcome to Tiny Elephant. In this video, we're going to be making a very simple pouch with a flat circle and some jasmine stitches. You could use it for keeping the little things in your bag, like earphones or lipsticks. So grab your favorite hook, let's get right into it. We are going to begin with the circle part. We're going to make a magic ring. Simply hold the yarn tail. I prefer to wrap the yarn around my fingers twice, pull through a loop, then chain one right away. This chain one is our beginning chain, it doesn't count as a stitch. We will work 6 single crochets into the ring. Once you've completed your 6 stitches, it's time to tighten the ring. You'll notice the yarn tail and 2 loops on the inside of your work. So very slowly and gently give your yarn tail a little bit pull to see which strand moves. Get that moving one, then we pull it firmly, so that it closes up this inner circle tightly. Then, pull the yarn end nice and tight. I always do the magic ring with double loops, so that the ring doesn't loosen up over time. Now, I'm going to join in this very first single crochet with a slip stitch. We will always join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch in each end of the round. For round 2, I'm going to chain 1. It's our beginning chain again. It does not count as a stitch, so in the same stitch, we will work 2 single crochets. In each of the remaining stitches, we work also 2 single crochets. So increasing in each stitch for this round. So it's my last increase, I'm going to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch. In order for crochet circles to lay flat, we must evenly space the increases. For each round after 2, the number of stitches between each increase increases by 1. Basically, each odd round, we will change where the 2 stitches are worked into. The 1 stitch to somewhere in the middle of the repeat. And the even rounds are the same as before. So round 3. Chain 1 as usual, 1 stitch in the same stitch. Followed by 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Then 1 single crochet again in the next stitch. So we have 1 single crochet stitch in between increases for this round. So in the last stitch should be 2 single crochets. I'm going to join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Round 4. Chain 1, I'm going to increase in the same stitch. followed by 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then increase again. So there are simply 2 stitches in between increases. My last 2 stitches for this round should be single crochet. Join with a slip stitch. Sew round 5, chain 1. In the beginning 3 stitches we single crochet. Then followed by 2 single crochets in the next stitch. We simply repeat it all around. Go ahead and repeat this round. Last stitch, increase again. Join with slip stitch to first stitch. For round 6, chain 1, this round is a bit different than rounds before. We are going to switch the spots of the increases on even numbered rounds, starting with round 6, so that we will get a nice round circle with smooth sides. So in the first stitch, just 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, we work 2 single crochets, followed by 1 single crochet in next 4 stitches. Then 2 single crochets in the next stitch again. So we should have actually 4 stitches in between increases. Since we had just 1 single crochet in the very first stitch, so at the end of this round, we should do 1 single crochet in each of the last 3 stitches to complete our round. In the remaining 3 stitches, 1 single crochet. Round 7. Chain 1. In this round, we will just do the regular increase. We don't need to change the position of increase. Simply 1 single crochet in the first 5 stitches. Then followed by an increase. And then we are going to repeat this round. I have my round almost done. Here in the last stitch I should do 2 single crochets. Join with a slip stitch. Round 8. Chain 1 is beginning chain. In this round, we are going to switch our position of increase again. In the first 2 stitches, we single crochet. Then in the 3rd stitch, we increase. So there should be 6 stitches in between increases in this round. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this round. That is my last increase. I just have to single crochet in the remaining 4 stitches. Join with a slip stitch to first stitch. Round 9. In this round, we will just do the regular increase. We don't need to change the position of increase. So chain 1, 7 single crochets. Increase in the 8th stitch. And then we are going to repeat this round. I have my round almost done. Here in the last stitch I should do 2 single crochets. Join with a slip stitch. Round 10. Chain 1. In the first 3 stitches, we will work 1 single crochet. Then in the 4th stitch, increase. There should be 8 stitches in between increases in this round. So I'm going to work further 8 single crochets and then increase. Just like this, we repeat this 4 more times. I just did the last increase. In each of the remaining 5 stitches, I should have just 1 single crochet. Join with a slip stitch to first stitch. Round 11, chain 1. In our odd-numbered rounds, we will just do regular increases, so simply 9 stitches in the beginning. Then increase. Just repeat this all the way around. Close to the end, I just have 1 more increase to do. To finish up, I'm gonna join with a slip stitch. Round 12. Chain 1. Here we have our even numbered round. So we are going to switch the spots of increase again. So first of all, we work 1 single crochet in the 4 stitches. Then followed by an increase. Between the increases we should have 10 stitches. After 10 single crochet, we will increase again. Just repeat this 4 more times. I've done this last increase. We have just 6 single crochets to go. Join with slip stitch. Round 13. Chain 1. First of all, we are going to do 11 single crochets. Then 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And just repeat this round. In last stitch should be an increase. Join with a slip stitch to first stitch. So, there's our 13th round. We have 2 more rounds to go. Round 14. Chain 1. 5 single crochets, then work an increase in the next stitch. Followed by 12 single crochets. Then increase again. My last increase is done. In the remaining 7 stitches, just single crochet. At the end, slip stitch to the first stitch. Last round. Chain 1. We are going to work 1 single crochet in the first 13 stitches. Then 2 single crochets in the next. Just like this, we go ahead and repeat this round. To finish up, just a slip stitch to the first stitch as usual. We should have a total of 80 stitches now. The bottom of our pouch is now finished. Now we are going to do the top of it. Let's get started with a magic ring again. Pull through a loop and chain 1. It doesn't count as a stitch. Work 6 single crochets into the ring. Then tighten up the ring. Join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. For round 2, I'm going to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. I'm going to make 2 double crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, 3 double crochets again. Then followed by 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Then 3 double crochets into each of the next 2 stitches. Followed by 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Then in the remaining stitch, we do 2 double crochets again. Join with a slip stitch to the third chain. Now we are going to do 2 rounds jasmine stitches. I don't want to cut the yarn by now. Pull through the new yarn. I'm going to start by lengthening this loop on my hook a little bit. Then yarn over. Insert the hook into the same stitch. And pull up a loop to the same height. We have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and do that again. And yarn over and do it one last time. At this point, we'll have 7 loops on our hook. Now, yarn over. We're going to hold back this section of our last yarn over. We will actually pinch the yarn at the base of our stitch before yarning over. So, I'm going to pull through all of those 7 loops, and then insert the hook into that loop I held. And make a single crochet. And chain 1 to finish this stitch. We pull up our yarn again, yarn over, and now we insert in the top of this first stitch. Find the top inside the single crochet. Make them all the same height. You now have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over. We go straight into the stitch below, where the first puff stitch comes out, to make the another puff stitch. So, we have now 13 loops. Leave them on the hook. We skip 1 stitch in previous round. Insert our hook into next stitch. In here we are going to do our third puff. Now we should have 19 loops on the hook. And grab the working yarn with your thumb and middle finger, yarn over and pull it through all 19 loops. It can be a little tricky here, just take your time and do it at your own pace. Single crochet and chain 1. So, we've made a 3 puff stitch. Pull up a loop, yarn over, insert in the top of the stitch. We need to yarn over 3 times. It's 1 puff stitch. Now insert the hook into the stitch below, where the 4th puff stitch comes out, to make the another puff stitch. Now we should have 13 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops. So we worked a 2 puff stitch. Continue with the puff stitch. With the 7 loops on the hook, we will skip 1 stitch in previous round, insert the hook into next stitch, we are going to work another puff stitch. Yarn over and pull through all 13 loops. So we made a 2 puff stitch. So we'll repeat this 3 puff, 2 puffs, 2 puff, 2 more times. It should be a 3 puff stitch now. So first, second, and skip 1 stitch in the round. Third, yarn over and pull through. Now followed by 2 puffs. One, and 2. Pull through all the loops. We will do the 2 puffs again. The first puff. Skip 1 stitch, now insert the hook in the next stitch. Second puff. Pull through. Single crochet and chain 1. We will do it 1 more time. 3 puffs, 2 puffs, skip 1 stitch, 2 puffs again. Now we are going to work a 3 puff stitch, 2 puffs. Skip 1 stitch. Three puffs. Now followed by a 2 puffs. Almost done with this round. We will work the last puff stitch. Now I have 7 loops on the hook. Insert the hook into top of the very first puff stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Chain 1. Insert in the same stitch again. Work a slip stitch to secure. We should have 12 puffs around. For round 4, take the pink yarn again. We'll make the first puff stitch. Now followed by a 3 puff stitch. First puff, yarn over, insert the hook into the first stitch again. Second puff. Yarn over, insert the hook into the center of the next flower. Third puff. Yarn over and pull through all. Single crochet. Chain 1. Followed by a 2 puff stitch. 1 in the same stitch below. And 2. Now 3 puff stitch again. Yarn over, we insert the hook into next center of flower. Pull through all the loops. Now followed by another 3 puff stitch. Then a 2 puff stitch. We are going to repeat this 4 more times. So 3 puffs, followed by 3 puffs, and then 2 puffs. We make it 1 more time together. Close to the end, I have the last 2 puff stitch to go. Insert the hook into the top of the first puff stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Chain 1. Insert again. Slip stitch to secure. We should have 18 puffs around the circle. We are going to work a round of double crochets. Take the blue yarn again. So chain 3, it counts as a double crochet. 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Then we will make a double crochet 2 together. So make an incomplete double crochet. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Make another incomplete double crochet. Yarn over and pull through all the loops. Now 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Followed by a double crochet 2 together again. Just like this, keep going all the way around. Close to the end, I have the last double crochet 2 together to go. Join with a slip stitch to the 3rd chain, but with the pink yarn. Round 7. We are going to work a round of single crochets. Chain 1, in the first 3 stitches, we will work a single crochet. In the 4th stitch, 2 stitches. Just like this, go ahead and repeat the round. My last increase. Now we are going to just make the 2 pieces together. So we take the 2 rounds together. Insert the hook into the front loop of the bottom piece. Make a slip stitch. Next, insert the hook into the back loop of the front piece and the front loop of the bottom. Slip stitch again. Just like this, we will have a total of 30 slip stitches first. Now I have 30 stitches done. We will separate the two parts, work 29 slip stitches just in the front piece. Only in the back loops. After 29 stitches, we take the both pieces again, make further 31 stitches. After that we can cut the yarn. We will work away the tails. Now we will make a circle in the middle of the bottom. Chain 8. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Now weave in the ends. I'll sew on a purl. Like this, our pouch is finally finished. See you in the next video.